God damn. That was a tough one last night, man. Damn. 8-1, man. 8-1, man. That was a tough one last night, man. Monday night was tough for us tonight. Couldn't get off the field. Couldn't get off the field, man. It was rough, man. We gotta be better though. We got opportunity though. One thing I do know about football, man, it's, it's early in the year still. That means we got another one, man. Another one go out there to perform again this Sunday, man, against the Colts. Man, that was tough though, man. Let's just start off with the game, man. Start off the first drive. We start off hot, three and out. We already been talking about. I don't know if y'all remember last week. We already been talking about having to like be prepared. Our team is well coached. Our team is everything. We trying to build a lot of things going in, man. So we start off with fundamentals. We real big on fundamentals. We got the first three and out, hype, crowd going, flag, running to the kicker. Oh man, discipline. No discipline right now. We already starting off bad. Got back on the field though. We responded with great effort, man. With sweaty, with the strip sack, offense go down and score. We loving it, man. We loving it. We hype. But I'm a defensive captain. I'm on the defensive side of the ball. We got to play better than that what we did last night. Got to. It's a must. We got a high standard for ourselves because we get the turnover, the three and out. I mean, the three and out and the turnover. Then we go back out there, drive it down our face for I think that was a 14-play drive. I think the defense was on the field for so long this game. And we got to be better, man. They drove it down the field with us. And don't blame the D-line and all this kind of stuff because in the run game, it takes all 11. All 11. I have no doubt in my mind that the coaches go get all this situated. We're going to figure this out. We got a great leader on that front line, too, as in Fletcher Cox. So he real deal go get it fixed for us, man. And we got to help you on the back end because it takes 11 of us for the run game. And that's what's going, man. We playing the game. As the game going, I see the game plan. We see how they're doing it. They're trying to stop our offense from being so explosive because our offense can score. They took the time management. They won time management. They did all that. Rich, that's what we usually do. That's what we do as a offense. Our offense control the clock, score points. They perceive. They real good at getting stuff going. But this time they flipped it, man. My coach told me too. My coach told me that that's gonna probably be the game plan for them. Is the game plan is to keep the ball from us, run the ball. Because after last week, Thursday night with Pierce from Texas 31, we kind of figured out that was going to do, man, because that's what they did on us. Ran the ball pretty well at a high level, made the quarterback not have to be a true quarterback. Shout out to all the quarterbacks in the league, but they made him not, But, man, they made Heinicke just be patient, be smooth. They never put him in no stress. They made sure they didn't have to get him in a true drop-back situation while D-line could go hunt. And that's good with their coaches, man. They came out with a great game plan against us. Real game, real good. So I got to tap my hat off to him, man. That was a good game plan, good execution by them with their offense and trusting in that because they did the thing, man. We came out there and tried to execute the best way we can. But as the game keep going, man, you could just see it. Like, they kept seeing themselves feeling confident. I told y'all last week, they trust Heinicke. The team love him. I know they love Carson, but they love him because he's a gunslinger. And if you don't know about the league, a lot of backup quarterbacks really don't care, to be honest. Like, why do you think Fitzpatrick made so much money? Like, he's always been a backup for so long, but he really go out there gunslinging it, don't care. Because, I ain't going to say they not the franchise, but they not the franchise. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, hey, man, we got a backup quarterback, man. Just go out there and do your thing, man. Play hard, play fast, do what you need to do to help win. And he does that on a very high level, man. He kind of understand his role in that team and the guys in that locker room trust and believe in him. So salute to them, man. They had a great game plan, man. But we for sure got to execute better. At the end of the day, we still feel like we could have won that game, but that's on us. Our first time actually being down at half. First time. We went into halftime just with some new adjustments and, it got better. We did better in the second half as a defense because they only got 3 points, but that's still not enough. Got to make more plays on the defensive side. We ain't do too well. We're not too well at all, man. That run game was crazy, and that opened up the door for everything. I'm talking about everything. If you know football, if the run game's working, that means play action working. That means they not one dimensional. They can do whatever they want to us. So and then we couldn't get off field on third down. I don't know if y'all look at the third down thing. I think it was at one point in time 10 for 12. But we got them in third and one, third and two, third and three. You know how hard it is to play defense in them type of moments? Like they had manageable third downs. We cannot get him in drop back situations. That's what we will. That was the game plan to do is make him drop back. But their game plan was not to let him be able to drop back, and they did a great, great job. That's why I said like they did not let our D line get off because our D line is real great rushers. But yeah, they did an amazing job, man. I can't lie, man. Like I said, I tip my hats off to them because they executed at a high level, man. And we should have figured out some way, man. We should have started off hot the whole game because this is a divisional game. That's what makes it bad. It's a divisional game. Counting as two, Dallas just losing. We were trying to like, okay, let's take another step above them guys. So, that made the door kind of wide open a little bit still. Even though we 8-1, so it's still kind of wide open. Cowboys, they record, Giants still playing very well as well. So the division kind of still open with us right now. So we try to win the day, try to close that gap, but it's a great opportunity because we still got more games to go. This wasn't the last one, so we good. We good. We're not panicking. We're not stressing. It's hard to go 17-0. I know the fans want that, but that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. It is tough. I think when last time somebody went, well, not 17 because it just started 17 games, but 16-0 with the Patriots. And at that time, hell, I probably was like maybe 10 years old. I don't know. When that was with Randy Moss, I probably was like 15 years old. That's so long ago, and that happened one time. Once. You know how hard that is? But I know Philly fans. I know y'all rough. Y'all tough on us. We tough on ourselves too, man. We do owe y'all one. We did not want to lose at home. That was a home game. We don't like losing in front of our fans, but that was tough. Philly fans, I know what y'all thinking. The refs helped them win. We not go put it on the refs. We're not. We're not. We got to be more disciplined. Of course, nobody's perfect. Nobody is. They miss calls, all that kind of stuff, man. I done got missed calls on me before. I know I don't. I play DB. I play DB, so I get a lot of contacts. I'll be making contact with a lot of folks. They be missing the calls. I don't, but that's this part of the game. They're not perfect, but did they take a toll on the effect? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not, because I just can't blame them, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, because nobody's perfect, but it was some tough situations that, calls should have been made that could have been obvious, but they didn't see it. Like I said, they didn't see it. But, and I know my boy BG. Fans, I know y'all know BG. Got a good heart, good man, heart and soul of the team between him and Kels. They could arguably be the GOATs to me around here. They love him. They love Kels. And to see that happened to BG last night, I know that's off effort. He a guy that works hard, man. He, hustle. He just trying to make sure the man was down, man. Do I think it was a play bulljaw call? Kind of, sort of. He did give himself up. He did. He did give himself up. But, when he's in a moment and you run into the ball, it's hard to stop his momentum. That's a big dude. Real big dude. So for him to stop, he got to, fall to his knees at running at that. But, because, we're trying to save the time on the clock. So, and that's a smart play by the quarterback, man, just to take the knee, da-da-da. But, yeah, man, it was rough last night. Them penalties was rough. Them penalties was hurt. And that's us being disciplined. You know what I'm saying? And Coach always, we preach ball security, fundamentals, and all that kind of stuff. Stuff happened to us that we could easily correct that was self-wounded on us. You know what I'm saying? The refs ain't got nothing to do with us missing tackles, making play on the ball, holding on the ball security. The refs don't got nothing to do with that. That's on us, So that's what we got to correct as a group, as a unit. And we know that. And we know that we did not do no fundamentals this game. Our discipline was shit poor, So, but that's the beauty about this game. You learn from it. Everybody think we was on high horse. We weren't on high horse. We stayed right here. But this is the kind of shit we needed. We need this to happen. And, so we can get our discipline right. We got to realize, hey, we got to be better. And guys going to be ready to go. We got great leaders to go, man. I know one going to get them boys going on offense. I know 11 will. Daniel still know Kel's going to do it. And, I'm going to do it on the defense side. But we not gonna bring the refs here, man. It was self-discipline, self-wounded, stuff that we can easily correct. We're gonna put ourselves in a better position to not even have to need a ref. That's what we need to do. We control what we only can control, man. So we gotta start playing like how we've been playing. That got us here to be 8-1, continue to keep dominating, continue to keep controlling the line of scrimmage and everything we gotta do. We gonna do that. Let's get into the Slay and Terry matchup, which was exciting, I must say. I arguably believe that he's one of the best ones in the league. He's for sure one of the best, top 10 on my list. Uh, Got extremely work hard, man. As you saw in the game, we was going at it a little bit. Deep ball here, deep ball there. They move into the slot. He was working and all this kind of stuff. But the thing I like about Terry, man, he made a great adjustment this week, man. The first time I seen him do this in my 4 years of playing him. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of inside, a little bit of inside work here. Okay, on the deep ball, bam, took an inside release. My mindset is either a certain route. This route will come or that route will come. The last route I'm thinking about was that go ball. And I think he realized he knew that about me. Watching my film, watching my tape, they knew certain routes I like to steal, certain routes I like to play. So as he took the inside release, I was getting ready to play it. And first of all, technique at the line of scrimmage was shit. I got to be better with my technique. I had my feet, I had my weight over my feet, a little slip. But I got back in phase. I got back playing. I still, because I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty fast. So I got back in phase. I ain't gonna always be perfect. That wasn't my perfect rep. So got back in phase. Da-da-da. When he take the inside release, I'm waiting for this little route. I'm waiting for either a post, maybe a post, maybe a dig, maybe a curl, maybe something inside. He did a great job as into stacking me, getting on top, and the quarterback put in a position outside his shoulder so I could make a play. Even though I almost still kind of did, got my hand in there, but amazing concentration by Terry. Amazing throw by the quarterback. So that's what's got to beat me, honestly. It's a great ball, great catch. And that's what they both did. They had a good head-on, they had a good connection right there. I can't lie. That was a great connection. And he made a play. You know what I'm saying? He get paid too. I ain't in his pockets, but I know he just signed a contract for making $22 million, $23 million. So obviously, he gonna have to make a play. They're not paying him that much money not to make a play. And they're not paying me not enough money too, to me not to make a play. So he made a play right there. Mano, good on good. He made a play that time. But then as the game going again, right, he did the same release. I said, ain't no way he gonna do another go ball again like that again. So I'll get ready to make another play. He kept it going again. Thank you, Chauncey. Interception leader. Came up with the pick because I sure was thinking a different route. So he went back to back to it. I'm like, damn, okay, he really he figured me out what I like. So I gotta go to work, gotta go adjust to my stuff and film, man. I gotta watch it again. But I know for sure I gotta adjust my game right now because if he saw it, I'm sure my other guys saw it on the field. They go see it as well. So I gotta make some adjustments about what kind of technique I need to be playing right now. And but yeah, thank you, Chauncey. Thank you, interception leader. Boy, you saved me on that one, boy, because I was finna go get something else, but it wasn't that. But as you see, we got one of the best ball hawks in the back end. Chauncey made a good play, man. Saved me right there. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, that was a good matchup, man. He caught what? The go ball. He caught a little 3-yard out, little hitch or something like that. And what else he caught? Dang. What else he caught? I'm trying to think of what else he caught on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to say it was a great game, even though he had 8 catches. But, he moved around in the slot, so I went in the slot as much. So I know I remember the go ball, the doggone 5-yard in. Oh yeah, the over route. After I made a tackle on the dude, I ain't gonna lie, I almost forgot what play he went because I hit Buddy so hard. I was thinking about my shoulder. I'm like, oh my Lord, my shoulder just went out. I don't know what it is, but what? Next thing you know, it was getting saying Hunt. And I'm like, dang, Slay, what the play was. And he ran an over route. I chased him over there, pushed him out of bounds. So that's an ME on me. That's why I be talking about discipline. I wasn't disciplined right then. I was like, dang, I'm really low key, was confused for a second. So I'm like, dang. Oh, I messed that up. I had a blue assignment. That's me making a blown assignment. I really ain't still say blue, but I knew I could have been tight on it if I knew what I really was in. I wasn't really where I was at. So that's the other ball he caught on me, man. He caught 3 balls on me. That was tough, So good on him, man. Good on good. Nice guy, man. Nice guy, man. I'm looking forward to next year matchup, but right now, I got to focus on to next week. But that's the enemy, me and McLaren. But overall picture, man, we won and one this year, man. Salute to him, man. He did his thing, man. Let's get back. I know I've been talking a little down a little bit, but let's get into this positive about us right now. We got a lot of positive going on. As we locked in a clutch situation as a defense should, we got 3 stops. You know what I'm saying? 3 stops at the offense, was a fumble, another fumble, and then a punt. We got the stops we needed. Of course, we went disciplined at the end with the little flag, but we got the stops we needed to try to get the offense back. So that was the great discipline about us right there. We still was fighting after the game. We going to the locker room. We didn't have no meat meal, no music playing. We so used to having all that fun in the locker room. But this was a meeting that we needed to have as a team, as a unit, as an organization. We went in there and looked ourselves in the face in the mirror and looked at each other as in like, hey, what we go do? I'm looking around like to my group, what we go do? How we gonna answer? How we gonna handle adversity? How we gonna come back to Merck Wednesday and put the effort in and get ready for this Sunday game coming up? Because we got another powerhouse running back coming in. So how we gonna great offense, great everything? How we gonna answer this, y'all? And then and that's what guys in that room was looking like. You can see the face on them. It's not no up and down. It's not a sad moment. It's more like how we gonna respond, guys? How we gonna bounce back? How we gonna be a championship team? This gonna define us as a team, as to how we answer. This is really the true definition of how do we go answer this stuff. Like I said, a lot of guys were going undefeated. A lot of guys done did this, a lot of that. But when you lose, how do you respond? And that was the big message in the locker room, man. Hurts told us the same thing when he broke us down, man. He basically just said the same thing I'm saying now, as in adversity. What we go do? First time we had it, we answer right, but how we gonna really respond? Because we got the opportunity to respond. And that's the goal right now, man. That's our mindset going into this week, is how we gonna respond, man, how we gonna attack work, attack a practice, everything, man. And this one when the great players become even greater. This is how you make Hall of Fame players. And we got a lot of great leaders in that room. A lot of them. We got a lot of veterans. I'm talking about guys that's 8 years and 10 years plus, including myself. So I know how we gonna respond. I know I'm gonna tell my group, we answering. Even though we ain't give up no crazy yardage or nothing, but we got to get at them, man. Because like I said, we don't do this. We go answer it in the right way. I know Fletcher go do the same. I know the offense will do the same. Them guys, stuff will get going. So that's the message was in the locker room today, man. We was solid. We still smiling. We still love each other. We still, now nobody got to talk about that 17-0 shit. We good on it. We good. All I think about is we got a great opportunity to come back out here next week, man, correct this and put on a nice performance, man. I'm looking forward to it, man, because I know everybody now be like, oh, this and all that and all blah. But when we get back in that win column, I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear all that. Like, nah. All y'all people that just, that's over there, all the way over there, make sure y'all stay over there. Make sure y'all stay right on over there. We about this train together, man. We about this train together. So we're a family. We won. So yeah. All y'all and then y'all, hey, y'all Twitter folks, tweeting me, da. All right now. I'm on that. You will be getting a block, quick block. I don't mind blocking folks. Block. It's not hard. It only takes you like 10 seconds. I'm gonna block like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. Block. So yeah, I don't do that negativity on my timeline like that. Nah, I understand now. You want to say, oh, we made a great catch. I ain't no burnt toast. No, sir. No, I'm fresh toast. Like good toast. The good toast you can put the butter on, you can eat, and you be like, oh, it's a good toast. I'm not the burnt toast you throw in the trash. No, sir. 4-time Pro Bowler. All Pro, 26 picks. I don't fall off trees. So come on now. Y'all better stop playing with me. Stop playing with my name. And one thing I left out, man, is the big play swag. For y'all do not know who I am Big Play. Also, Mr. Swag himself. One thing I will have on is some fire cleats. Shout out to my dude, man. My dude, real nice. Making them cleats now. I don't know if you checked me out last night, man. I know my swag was on point. I don't know if you checked out the Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Come on, man. You see, and with the spinach, popping the spinach, the green, to put the eagle green, and come on, man, that's creative, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big cartoon guy. I'm 31 years old. I watch all the old cartoons. I watch all the new cartoons. As you could tell, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, I watch that all day, every day. That's what I do. But my cleats go always be on point. I got a lot of stuff cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else got any ideas to fresh me up? Food, send me some. Send me some ideas. But I got the oven really going, man. The oven on 350. I'm talking about it's cooking. It's really cooking. So, I ain't gonna lie, the Popeyes is tough. The Popeyes is tough. I ain't gonna lie. They're one of my favorites right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff now, but that Popeye pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie about it because and green my favorite color. So it went well with it, man. But y'all know I'm a swag king out there too now. I does this. I does on every level. I make big plays on every level. So the swag plays, everything. I do it on every level, man. All right, everybody, man. That's the end of the show today, man. Of the big play, man. I will be back coming this Sunday, man. And I'm hoping to come back to talk about a dub with y'all. It's not a good feeling, but I hope to come back talking with a dub with y'all. See y'all Sunday, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, lock in, man. Big play is out.